Hello everyone. Question is which of the following descriptions about firewall is wrong? Option A, firewall can isolate networks of different security levels. Option B, the firewall cannot network address translation. Option C, firewall can realize user identity authentication. Option D, firewall can realize access control between different networks. Correct answer is option B. Question is the router running the OSPF protocol reaches the full state first and then synchronizes the LSDB. Options are true or false. Correct answer is option B, false. Question is which of the following fields is not included in the hello packet of the OSPF protocol? Option A, network mask. Option B, sysname. Option C, hello interval. Option D, never. Correct answer is option B. Question is what is the protocol number corresponding to the OSPF protocol at the network layer? Option A, 89. Option B, 6. Option C, 0. Option D, 1. Correct answer is option A. Question is which of the following statements about the role of the HTTP protocol forward dot delay is correct? Option A, prevent temporary loops. Option B, there is a delay in the transition between blocking state and disabled state. Option C, reduce the time interval of BPDU transmission and improve the convergence speed of STP. Option D, improve the survival time of BPDUs to ensure that the configured BPDUs can be forwarded to more switches. Correct answer is option A. Question is which of the following is not the reason why RSTP can increase the speed of convergence? Option A, fast switching of the root port. Option B, the introduction of edge ports. Option C, forward dot delay cancelled. Option D, P slash mechanism. Correct answer is option C. Question is neither the A1 terminate interface nor the backup port in RSTP can forward user traffic, nor can they receive, process, and forward BPDUs. Options are true or false. Correct answer is option B, false. Question is the following description about the specified port of the spanning tree is correct. Option A, each switch has only one designated port. Option B, the designated port can forward configuration BPDU packets to the network segment connected to it. Option C, the port on the root switch must be designated port. Option D, the port on the root switch must not be a designated port. Correct answer is option B. Question is which of the following statements about VLAN IF interfaces are correct? Option A, the WAN IF interface does not need to learn MAC addresses. Option B, the VLAN IF interface does not have a MAC address. Option C, different VLAN IF interfaces can use the same IP addresses. Option D, the VLAN IF interface is a layer 3 interface. Correct answer is option D. Question is which of the following statements about the edge port in the RSTP protocol is correct? Option A. The edge port discards the received configuration BPDU packet. Option B. The edge port can be directly transferred to the forwarding state from disable. Option C. Edge port participates in RSTP operation. Option D. The interconnection ports between switches need to be set as edge ports. Correct answer is option B. Question is static NAT can only achieve one-to-one mapping between private addresses and public addresses. Options are true or false. Correct answer is option A, true. Question is Telnet is based on TCP protocol. Options are true or false. Correct answer is option A, true. Question is what kind of message does the DHCP server use to confirm that the host can use the IP address? Option A DHCP discover. Option B DHCP ACK. Option C DHCP offer. Option D DHCP request. Correct answer is option C. Question is in order to implement FITAP online, FITAP first needs to obtain the IP address of AC. Which of the following options is not included in FITAP obtaining the IP address of AC? Option A DHCP option mode. Option B static designation method on AP. Option C broadcasting method. Option D multicast mode. Correct answer is option D. Question is on the VRP operating platform, what command is used to display the current interface configuration in the interface view? Option A display users. Option B display version. Option C display this. Option D display IP interface brief. Correct answer is option A. Question is which of the following address types does IPv6 have? Option A Anycast address. Option B Link local address. Option C Multicast address. Option D Unicast address. Option E Broadcast address. Correct answer is option B. Question is the DHCP v6 server supports the provision of other configuration information such as DNS server addresses for the host. Options are true or false. Correct answer is option A, true. Question is which of the following statements about Python is incorrect? Option A Python has a wealth of third-party libraries. Option B Python is a fully open source high-level programming language. Option C Python can be used for automated operation and maintenance scripts, artificial intelligence data science, and many other fields. Option D Python has a clear grammatical structure, is simple and easy to learn, and runs efficiently. Correct answer is option B. Question is for multiple paths to the same destination network, the router needs to select by comparing the magnitude of the preference value. If the preference is the same, the router selects according to the magnitude of the cost value. Options are true or false. Correct answer is option A, true. Question is the login timeout time in the VRP system can only be set under the VTY interface. Options are true or false. Correct answer is option B, false. Question is what kind of network equipment can host A and host B use to achieve communication? Option A, router. Option B, hub. Option C in capital letters, hub. Option D, layer 2 switch. Correct answer is option A. Question is what is wrong about the following description of the router? Option A, the router can be used as a gateway device. Option B, the router cannot isolate the broadcast domain. Option C, the router can realize IP packet forwarding. Option D, the router works at the network layer. Correct answer is option B. Question is by default on the broadcast network OSPF, what is the transmission period of the protocol hello message? Option A 10 seconds. Option B 40 seconds. Option C 30 seconds. Option D 20 seconds. Correct answer is option A. Question is by default what is the router dead interval of the OSPF protocol on the broadcast network? Option A 20 seconds. Option B 40 seconds. Option C 10 seconds. Option D 30 seconds. Correct answer is option B. Question is all interfaces of routers running OSPF protocol must belong to the same R. Options are true or false. Correct answer is option B, false. Question is what is the total length of the port ID in spanning tree protocol? Option A 2, option B 8, option C 4, option D 16. Correct answer is option D. Question is when a switch receives a unicast data frame with a VLAN tag but finds that the destination MAC address of the data frame cannot be queried in its MAC address table, the switch processing behavior for the data frame is option A. The switch will broadcast this data frame to all ports except the receiving port in the VLAN where the data frame is located. Option B. The switch will broadcast the data frame to all ports. Option C. The switch will discard this data frame. Option D. The switch will broadcast this data frame to all access ports. Correct answer is option A. Question is in the RSTP protocol, when the edge port receives the configuration BPDU message, it loses the edge port attribute. Options are true or false. Correct answer is option A, true. Question is which of the following information is not included in the MAC address table of the switch? Option A, the port number. Option B, MAC address. Option C, IP address. Option D, VLAN. Correct answer is option C. Question is when using the SNMP V1 protocol to manage network devices, Which of the following commands is used by the network management system to complete the configuration of the network devices? Option A, get next request. Option B, response. Option C, set request. Option D, get request. Correct answer is option C. Question is, what is wrong about the ARP message? Option A, ARP packets cannot be forwarded to other broadcast domains. Option B, ARP reply message is sent by unicast party. Option C, ARP request message is sent by broadcast. Option D, any link layer protocol requires ARP protocol to assist in obtaining data link layer identification. Correct answer is option D. Question is, FIT-AP does not need AC. It can also work independently. Options are true or false. Correct answer is option B, false. To find the complete list of questions and answers, please go to the playlist link provided in the description. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. In case of any query, please reach out to guruforcertification@gmail.com. Question is, when the device running STP receives the RSTP configuration BPDU, it will discard it. Options are true or false. Correct answer is option A, true. Question is, UDP is oriented to connectionless and must rely on to ensure the reliability of transmission. Option A, Internet Protocol. Option B, Transmission Control Protocol. Option C, Application Layer Protocol. Option D, Network Layer Protocol. Correct answer is option C. Question is, what is router dead interval of the OSPF protocol on the broadcast network by default? Option A, 40 seconds. Option B, 10 seconds. Option C, 20 seconds. Option D, 30 seconds. Correct answer is option A. Question is, by default, what is the period for sending OSPF hello packets on the broadcast network? Option A, 10 seconds. Option B, 20 seconds. Option C, 30 seconds. Option D, 40 seconds. Correct answer is option A. Question is, in the VRP system, what function does the control plus Z key combination have? Option A, return to user view from any view. Option B, return from system view to user view. Option C, exit interface view. Option D, exit the current view. Option E, exit the console interface view. Correct answer is option A. Question is, after the network administrator uses the tracer route function on the router device in the data packet sent by the router, the value of the protocol field in the IPv4 header is option A, 17, option B, 2, option C, 1, option D, 6. Correct answer is option A. Question is, which of the following routing protocols has the highest priority? Option A, RIP. Option B, direct. Option C, static. Option D, OSPF. Correct answer is option B. Question is, which of the following fields is not included in the hello packet of the OSPF protocol? Option A network HSK. Option B never. Option C sysname. Option D hello interval. Correct answer is option C. Question is broadcast network OSPF runs on 4 routers in the same network segment. OSPF will automatically elect one DR and multiple BDRs to achieve better backup results. Options are true or false. Correct answer is option B, false. Question is the administrator plans to implement route backup by configuring static floating routes. The correct way to achieve this is option A. The administrator needs to configure different protocol priority values for the main static route, HTML, and standby static route. Option B. The administrator only needs to configure two static routes. Option C. The administrator needs to configure different metric values for the main static route and the standby static route. The administrator only needs to configure two static routes. Option D. The administrator only needs to configure two static routes. Correct answer is option A. Question is the following protocols are China's link state routing protocol. Option A PTP. Option B OSPF. Option C direct. Option D static. Correct answer is option B. Question is when two OSPF routers from a two-way neighbor relationship LSDB has been synchronized. Options are true or false. Correct answer is option B, false. Question is at what layer of the OSI reference model does a router operate? Option A data link layer. Option B transport layer. Option C application layer. Option D network layer. Correct answer is option D. Question is VRP operating platform which of the following commands can only view static routes? Option A display IP routing table statistics. Option B display IT routing table verbose. Option C display IP routing table. Option D display IP routing table protocol static. Correct answer is option D. Question is which of the following OSPF versions is suitable for IPv6? Option A OSPF v1. Option B OSPF v2. Option C OSPF v3. Option D OSPF v4. Correct answer is option C. Question is when two OSPF routers from a two-way neighbor relationship, the LSDB has been synchronized. Options are true or false. Correct answer is option B, false. Question is switch stacking supports more than two devices and multiple switches can be grouped into a logical device through stacking. Options are true or false. Correct answer is option A, true. Question is at which layer of the OSI reference model do Ethernet switches operate? Option A network layer. Option B data link layer. Option C physical layer. Option D transport layer. Correct answer is option B. Question is uses NAT technology and realizes many-to-many NAPT address translation by defining an address pool so that hosts in the private network can access the public network. Assuming that there are only two public network P addresses in the address pool and they have been assigned to host A and host B for address conversion. And at this time, if the host also wants to access the public network, the following description is correct. Option A, host C, unable to assign a public network address and cannot access the public network. Option B, all hosts can access the public network by using the public network address in turn. Option C, RT converts the source port of host C, the host can access the public network. Option D, RT assign interface address of this to host C can access the public network. Correct answer is option C. Question is, what is the total length of an IPv6 address in bits? Option A 96, option B 64, option C 32, option D 128. Correct answer is option D. Question is, all ports on the root bridge switch are designated ports. Options are true or false. Correct answer is question is, the transmission rate of the eth trunk port in manual link aggregation mode is related to option A, number of member ports, option B, bandwidth of member port, option C, whether an IP address is configured on the member port. Option D is the member port on the public or private network. Correct answer is option A and option B. Question is, in order to realize the network layer function on the VLAN IF interface, do you need to configure it on the VLAN IF interface? Option A, MAC address. Option B, subnet mask. Option C, IP prefix. Option D, IP address. Correct answer is option B and option D. Question is, in the CAP-WAP tunnel establishment phase, after AC receives the join request message sent by the AP, AC will check the validity of the AP. Which of the following is the authentication method supported by AC? Option A, SN certification. Option B, password certification. Option C, MAC authentication. Option D, not certified. Correct answer is option A, B, C and option D. Question is, which of the following statements about the S fields in the MPLS packet's header are correct? Option A, the S bit has only I bit in frame mode and 2 bit in cell mode. Option B, the S bit exists in every MPLS packet header. Option C, used to mark whether there are other labels behind this label. 1 means yes, 0 means no. Option D, used to mark whether there are other labels behind this label. 0 means yes, 1 means no. Correct answer is option B and option D. Question is, through SR, that is segment routing in explicit path can be easily defined. The nodes in the network only need to maintain the segment routing information to cope with the real-time rapid development of the business. What are the following characteristics of segment routing? Option A, extending the existing protocol, for example IGP, can make the existing network better and smoothly evolve. Option B SR, that is segment routing, adopts IP forwarding. No extra dimensioning is required, a level forwarding table. Option C source routing technology is used to provide the ability to quickly exchange text between the network and upper layer applications. Option D at the same time it supports the centralized control mode of the controller and the distributed controller mode of the transponder, providing a balance between centralized control and distributed control. Correct answer is option A, C and option D. Question is which of the following statements about IPv6 address configuration are correct? Option A IPv6 supports DHCP v6 for address configuration. Option B IPv6 address supports automatic configuration in multiple ways. Option C IPv6 addresses can only be configured manually. Option D IPv6 supports stateless automatic configuration. Correct answer is option A, B and option D. Our part 2 of the HCIA-Datacom will be released within a week. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the update. Stay tuned and keep learning with us. In case of any query, please reach out to guruforcertification@gmail.com. Thank you.